Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Hey, it's 2022. I cannot believe that. 2021 just disappeared, man. It was gone in a flash. I don't know where it went, how it went so fast, but hey, my mom always said the older you get, the faster time goes, and I'm really starting to believe that. But I kind of wanted to do, as the first video that I put out in 2022, I kind of wanted to do a wrap up of 2021 and just kind of, and then maybe talk about some of the things that hopefully will be coming up for this year. So, where should we start? Well, SKL is so much fun. Let's start there. Guys, I have had just an absolute blast doing SKL. We started off pretty early in the year with the 100th edition of SKL. We're coming up on 150 here real soon. So very cool. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. And if timing goes right and the weeks, we just might hit 200 at the end of this year. So should be fun. Well, I know it's going to be fun. You guys make it fun. But one of the goals of this year was to do a few more SKLs on the road, and I think we did that. I think we accomplished that. I mean, we did Maui. Oh, the hula skirt. We know where that came from. We did Maui, we did Nebraska. I did one while I was home visiting my mom in Nebraska. Did the Oregon City one with actual people watching me, scaring the living daylights out of me. No, it was a lot of fun. That one was a lot of fun. It was just really different. I have a huge aversion to public speaking, and when I'm doing SKL and doing videos like this, it's just me. You know, I'm talking to a camera, so there's nobody really like sitting there judging me. I mean, y'all can judge me through the YouTube world. That's okay. But when somebody's sitting there in the same room and doing it to you, it's all like, But no, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. It was very good to meet everybody that was there, and it was just fun. And then, of course, we did one from Blade Show West in Anaheim. Blade Show West was in Long Beach. We were staying in Anaheim, and that's where we did it from, the hotel. So that was a lot of fun as well. So hopefully, we can do a few more of those this year. I know right now my work schedule just looks absolutely insane. Now, of course, that's the way my work schedule usually looks, and it changes 20 times. You know, we're off until, well, probably the day you see this. I was when we actually go back to work. I'm off for a few days, and I could go to work Monday and then go back into work Tuesday, and our schedule is completely different. It changes that quick sometimes. So anyway, hopefully we can do more SKL on the road. I would love to find some new places to do it. It'd be cool. You know, let's see. Nellie and I want to go back to Maui, of course, but who doesn't? It's a beautiful place. But they got some recovery over there to do after being hit with all those storms. So I don't know. It's all possible. Maybe Nebraska again. We'll see. But you know, it's just going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully we can make them happen. Well, I kind of mentioned Blade Show West. That was definitely one of the highlights of the year. Going down there, meeting everybody, meeting a lot more people. I mean, met a bunch of people in Oregon City when we did that live, and then Blade Show West was a much larger venue, of course, so many more people there, but it was really great. And then, of course, the bull. That's where the bull was born. So, two of my most fun times this year in Maui, doing that and doing Blade Show West, and I had stickers come out of both of those. So, yeah, I guess it's just a thing. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. Of course, stayed with Zach and Renzo, and then Peter and Christine, and David and Katie, you know, Eggs and Ham, and then just everybody else we met down there. It was just a really good time. Met some fantastic people, old friends, new friends, And it just, yeah. Hopefully, we'll get to do it again this year. I really like to make it to Atlanta. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. Again, schedule. And we need to hire some more people at work, because with my new position, being a work leader and not having very many crane riggers on board, makes it a little bit tougher to take off. So anyway, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get to do Blade Show West again this year. What else? We had some pretty cool, had a lot of cool knives. I mean, we've seen, more models from, our old friends like Finch. I mean, they just keep knocking it out of the park. I mean, you had the Devil's Finger, you had the Harvester, the Cherry Bomb. I mean, they just kept them coming. And guys, if you go look at their website, they're just going to keep coming. Crazy. Now, you guys have already seen my top knives of 2021 video, so I'm not going to really rehash that so much, but there's just a few that I want to touch. Again, like MBK, Laconico, we saw some fantastic knives come from them. Where's that? Oh, did I put it away and not grab it? Well, I thought there it is. Sorry. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Oh, yeah. Just some fantastic knives coming out of them as well. Their first all USA built knife. Very cool. And then, one of my favorites, the MBK, the EZC. Yeah. This is the new one, the red lino micarta. This is not the anniversary knife. That one's still in there. But I had to get the red lino micarta. Oh, yeah. Then, of course, we had some more knives come from our good friend Adrian at Damn Design. Probably my favorite one. Oh, yeah. Love that drop point. Check that drop point out. Love it. Some more great knives. And then, of course, he did the upsized to the Jin and Oni. Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. And one that was really... Where is it at? Here it is. One that I was so happy to see, man. Yeah, it made it in my top 5 video. But the Forest from Mallory Designs. Super stoked for Dylan on this one, man. Just awesome. His first knife under his own brand. The guy's paid his dues designing, Civivi, Artisan, CGRB, to see this come out, have his own... Look at that. His own logo right there. The Mallory M. That's just awesome. So very cool. And I love this knife. It's a really nice knife. Just so many. I mean, we got this one. I was talking to somebody about this one. Yes, they're surprised this one didn't make it into my top 5. Well, it was, like I said, they could have been 5A, 5B, 5C. I mean, there were so many good knives. But at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, I love the Lava Flow Fat Carbon. I really do. At the end of the day, it's a PM2 done for the 142nd time. I mean, how many versions of the PM2 can you do? Trust me, we'll see more, because it's just the way they do it. But yeah, I mean, I love this knife. I love the Fat Carbon. I love the PM2. It's a great knife. But it wasn't going to make it into my top 5 of the year just because it's PM2. They've been out forever. They're good, but they've been out forever. So, anyway, great knife. And then, of course, I mean, probably one of the most fun knives of the year. Yeah, this little guy, the Angry Watermelon. Now, it was kind of funny, because I don't know if you watched SMKW's Top Knives of 2021 or Bestsellers of... I think it was called Top Knives of 2021. And they said this was one of their bestsellers. Well, I had a lot of fun with it. We took it... I took this... After I got it, I took it everywhere. Was putting it all over Instagram. I mean, I don't know how many videos it's made it into. But I don't plan on stopping. It's going to go with me. We're going to be making a trip here real soon, hopefully. Yep, it's going to go with me. It's going to do its thing, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So, and they are back in stock at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, by the way. Just so you know, they're back in stock. So, but I mean, and people ask me, well, why wasn't that one in your, top? Because I kind of wanted to do it here. That's really why it wasn't. It really was one of, and what do I mean by fun? It just, is this knife going to do everything you need it to do on a daily basis? For most EDC tasks, you know what? It probably would. It'll open packages. It'll cut tape. It'll cut cardboard. Now, it might not cut cardboard all day, but it'll cut cardboard. Just hone that little bugger up and it'll do it for you. So yeah, your normal everyday EDC task, will it do it? Yeah, it probably will. But it's just fun. It's just a fun little knife, and it's so much fun to take a knife like this and just make it fun. I always say, guys, if you're not having fun, well, you probably shouldn't be doing with it. Well, I tell you what, this little guy I'm having a whole lot of fun with. So that's pretty much what it boils down to. Whole lot of fun. So, O-Knife. We saw some knives from O-Knife. That was really good. Some new brands that we've seen. O-Knife is coming out, and they've hit it. Man, they've been hitting it pretty hard. They've got 4 knives pretty much out of the last half of the year. Here's the Beagle. This one is really, really becoming probably one of my favorites of all the 4 that they have out. I really like the driver. I like the blade shape and the handle shape on the driver. But I tell you what, this guy with the micarta, and it's got a terrific action. And then, of course, I have the Parrot. This is just the bull. I call them the little bulldog knives. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. They're just cool. And Kaiser's building them. Doing a pretty good job. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh, new brands. Now, when I say new brands, I'm talking new to me, guys. New to me. We're going to talk about some that have been out for a while, but I just hadn't seen them yet. And this is one of them. Petrified Fish. Yeah, Petrified Fish has been out for a while. I just hadn't seen any of them. And here towards the end of the year, man, it just, I ordered a couple. I was talking to Petrified Fish, and the next thing you know, every month or so, they're sending me a couple of knives to check out, which is very cool. It's very cool. Man, I tell you what, when you don't have to buy a knife to check it out, like when you guys loan me knives and all that other stuff, it makes a huge, huge difference on what I or a content creator can do with for the channel. So, and you guys know me, if I'm not spending money on knives to review, I'm probably spending it on knives to give away on the channel. It's just the way it is. But, this one is probably my favorite I've seen so far, the 949X. It was sent to me. It's going to be given away. Do I want to give it away? No, not at all. I love this Flax micarta, man. This is just a really nice little knife. Now, it is small. It's a small knife. I can get a 4-finger grip on it. I have large glove-sized hands, but there's not a whole lot left over. But man, and not only this one, but I mean, the Beluga was pretty cool. Let's see. The PF, oh man, I can't remember the name of it. The magazine, the PF, was that the PFP01 or PFE01? PFE01, I believe. A good, sturdy, larger knife. And just putting out a lot of really, really good knives that I'm actually finally getting to check out, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Now, another one that was kind of new to me is Shieldin. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Shieldin, but I tell you what, they sent me 4 knives to check out. Now, none of these reviews have come out yet. You're probably going to get a Shieldin overload here in the first week or so of 2022 because these reviews are still yet to come. But I've had them for a little while and used them, checked them out, tested them, took them to work with me, done the deed. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. The actions are pretty good. The detents are pretty good. I think out of the 4, that I got. I have one that the D10s, but the other 3 are really, really solid. So just really, really cool. Now, we saw a prototype here at the end of the year, and it won't be coming out until 2022, but maybe we'll wait and talk about that one here in a minute. But I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on. Do not sleep on the Mach 51. Just don't. Yeah. I actually added a GEC to the collection. I had a really, really awesome viewer give me a very, very good deal on this double acorn GEC, and man, it is this 86, man. It is really, really nice. Beautiful single bladed Barlow. That's my jam. And I actually have a 49, a number 49. One of the ones that just released here on the 28th. I got one from our good buddy Austin at Traditional Pocket Knives. I mean, I bought it. That's where I bought it. But really, really happy to get my hands on one of those. And you guys I'll probably do an unboxing and then a full review, because I'm super, super stoked to have that one. So, man, just so many. There's just so many knives. I can't even talk to them all. And I've been talking for 16 minutes here, so I better get my butt moving. So, I mean, we've had a lot of fun this year. So let's talk. We'll talk about disappointments really quick. Button locks. Man, I was so bummed with button locks this year. It's not even funny. I mean, y'all have seen my button lock Elementum video. I was so stoked to add an Elementum to my collection when it was a button lock, and when the button was the only method of opening, I was just like, and it locked it shut. And I was just like, oh, if you got to go watch that review, because it was just very, very disappointing. The knife was fantastic. It was larger, a little bit slimmer. I think maybe a little bit thicker in the butt end of the handle, but the knife itself was fantastic. It was just that button lock was like, ugh. But, and then, one we had, the Cogent, our good buddy Paul lent us that one. That one, I guess, is really all over the place. Some people have had really good luck with them, and some have not had such good luck with them. And somebody even found out maybe a way to file down the spring. Well, I guess Paul got his back, and he actually tried that and on his, and it didn't work for him. Now, I know it worked for B's. It worked really good on his. But apparently Paul's, maybe he didn't get it quite right. I sent him the pictures and the video that B sent me, but it didn't work for him apparently. So I don't know where he's going to go from there. And then my Tucson, oh my goodness, now it's escaping me. Oh, come on, help! This one, designed by LTK. I am completely spacing it. And I can tell you why I'm spacing it. Because it made me very sad. Yeah. Vandal, that's it. I can't, it locks itself shut. I can open it with a button, but then we're going to this Civivi Elementum. And he told me how to fix it. Basically, pull it apart, compress the spring in the button, but don't compress it too much. You have to elongate it again. And I was just really, really bummed that I got a brand new knife that I had to fix. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. So yeah, button locks were not my friend. Not my friend in 2021. So, but highlights. Well, whoa. Hi, we're back. I bumped the release button on my chair. Well, Blade Show West, we already talked about that. Blade Show West was definitely a highlight. And I'm a little low still. There we go. Blade Show West was awesome. It was so fun to hang out with everyone. Like I said, new friends, old friends. It was fantastic. A great time. And golly, I hope it happens again this year. Then we did Knives Live to benefit Knife Rights. To be involved with that was absolutely fantastic. I think all total, we raised a little over $6,000 for Knife Rights, which I believe was their second largest fundraising effort. I'm pretty sure that's what Zach was told. So yeah, by Doug. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I was so happy to be a part of that, and I really hope we do it again. I mean, there's talk about making it, a yearly thing. I really hope it is. And then, obviously, of course, what the opportunities the channel gives me to give back to the community. That is by far, that has always been the goal and the focus of the channel is what can I do for the community? Man, like right now, we've got the 12 days of Christmas giveaway going on. The affiliation knives I do every month. I got to get that one out here, man. I'm a little behind on that. I got to get December's affiliation knife out here. Get that review out so I can give that away. Remember, when I review those knives, guys, if I say it's affiliation knife, that's your clue to leave a comment, because I don't say it's a giveaway. I don't say anything like that. Those knives are for the people that watch my reviews and watch constantly, which there are several of you that do, and I greatly appreciate that. So, but yeah, just what I can do for the community. You guys using the SMKW affiliate link, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. That allows me to just buy more knives or knife, however it works out, to give away on the channel. And you guys know that's what I love doing. I love doing that. And I've had so many people donate knives, and just some awesome folks out there. Man, I got to give a shout out to Richard C. I think the last few months of the year, I think he sent me at least a dozen. We'll say somewhere between 10 and 15 knives to give away, which is absolutely fantastic. And I know I'm not mentioning everybody that sent stuff in. I know, because I know I'll forget someone, and I really don't want to do that. But I just had to give Richard a special shout out, because he sent in a lot of knives to give away. And just remember, guys, this channel is always going to be community focused. What can I do for the community? What can BigRedEDC do for the community? Because, I mean, as our good friend Zach said, hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone. That's what we want to do. Absolutely. Every day, all the time. That's what we want to do here at BigRedEDC. I want to do stuff for the community. So, 2022, it's here. What are we looking forward to? Well, I mentioned a trip here real soon. SHOT Show, man. Fingers crossed, there's crazy stuff happening again. I really hope we can go. And unfortunately, there's been a lot of flights getting canceled and all this other stuff. I am just keeping my fingers crossed that everything's going to be okay and we can get down there and cover SHOT Show as media. Of course, going with Zach, maybe a few other people, we'll see. But it's going to be an opportunity, again, to have a lot of fun and meet a lot of new people, and I can't wait for that. Of course, we want to do more SKLs on the road. Definitely. That's always a goal. They're so much fun. I love doing the lives, and from the looks of it, you guys really enjoy the lives. So, because wow, the live stream on YouTube has really blown up. It really has. Now we're getting 3-4 hour long live streams. Whew. Don't think I'll ever go that long. I had a couple pretty close to 2 hours, so, but that's that. You guys that do the long ones, good on you. Good on you. I want to try to get more gear. More, not like knives, but gear. Like the fire starters we did. We work with our good friends from Titan Survival every so often. They send us some stuff to check out. So I've got the OPEN review that I have to get out. Got to get that one out. Oh, and I just got the Hinderer pen from, apparently I won it from Emler, Mike Emler. So we got that. I got to get that get that going and get that reviewed out. So hopefully we can get more gear on the channel rather than just knives, but I love the knives, right? And of course, as always, I've talked about the community, but man, I hope I get an opportunity to meet more of you guys. I really, really do. That has been probably the best part of this whole thing, is getting able to meet you guys and just talking with you and talking knives and basically seeing the face behind the username, you know? I mean, because that's how I know most of you. You know, unfortunately, there's some of you that I don't know your first name. I just know you by your screen name on the live streams or on the chat, and I'd really like to meet you as a person. That's the fun. And yeah, you know, as far as trips, maybe I'll make it to Smoky Mountain this year. I hope so. I would love to. It's the Mecca. I am an affiliate for them, so yeah, it'd be nice to get there. So we'll see how that all goes. But lots more good stuff coming up in 2022, guys. Just oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, there's the Cardinal all lit up. Goondocks gave me that a while ago. Cardinal's all lit up back there, but I got the Where in the World is Big Red's Brigade. I sent that out to my members. It's not really finished yet. Everybody's marked. Everybody that has been a channel member, either past or present, and most of them I have addresses for, so I have like the state, you know, or city that they're in. I still have a few outliers. They're down there in the bottom. There's like 8 of them. You're on there. You're on the map. You might not be on the map where you're actually at, but you're on the map. You're on there. So I need to figure out like down here somewhere, I need to put like a Where in the World is Big Red's Brigade or something, so people actually know what it's all about. But I put that video out to the channel members, just thanking them for all their support, and thank you for your guys' support, because without you guys just watching the videos, you know, it's pretty much that's what keeps the channel going. You guys watching, you guys, you know, telling me what you think. I tell you to leave me a comment because I love talking to you, and I do. I love talking to you. I love hearing what you have to say. Of course, I always get some of those that, you know, those comments, you know what I mean? Those comments. Whatever, you know, it's part of the business. So it's part of doing what you do. There's always going to be critics. There's always going to be somebody that knows better than you. So knows you better than you. That's the fun part. That's the funny part. Yeah, they know me better than me. Okay, well, apparently. But, well, guys, I've been going for almost a half hour here. I better get this wrapped up. Just let me close by saying thank you all so very much. Stick around for 2022, guys. We're going to try to have as much fun as possible, because that's what we're here to do. Have fun and do as much and give back as much to the community as we can. So thank you all very much. Hope to see more of you in 2022. But until then, like, subscribe, leave me that comment, guys. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.